You started a fire, you're gonna watch it burn. Try to save yourself like you always do. Every bridge we build, you think it's just to burn it down, just burn it down.
Hey guys, it's Batchat, back again with some more Wordle Tanks gameplay. Today me and Austin are going to be having a huge carry on this map. I think it's at least a 3v5. And it's against some of our old clanmates, so it's even better. So, first off, I want to thank you guys for 400 subscribers. I never thought we would get this far, and I'd like to do a Q&A at some point. So if you have any questions for me, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and I'll make a completely separate video for that, so I don't waste your time here. But overall, thank you guys. It's been a very long road to get here, and we're going to go ahead and focus on the gameplay now. So, bringing the AMX-50B in platoon with the 183. A lot of damage we can put out, but we're very squishy targets. So I'm trying to stay as passive as possible. Got lucky and bounced the 121B and managed to pin the shot in return, but I know I can't take this fight. They have too many TDs, and those TDs could one-shot me if I push too hard. So I'm just trying to get in shots where I can. And as you can see, I'm not going to go ahead and save that shell. I'm going to go ahead and reload the entire clip. The biggest threat from autoloaders comes from that presence of 3 shells in the magazine, that 900 to 1200 damage that you can potentially do to another tank. And I was thinking here about going to assist the other tank with the flanking medium there, but he's taking care of it. And there's a Batchat on our left, we know that now. We still haven't seen any of their TDs, so I'm still trying to be very wary about that. The Yag pops up in the back there, so we know we're not going to be able to poke the hill anytime soon. And I got kind of unlucky with the shot on the 121 there. I think right when he backed up, he managed to hit some deviation in the hill that made his armor spike in the front. And when I was aiming for the track, I unfortunately hit the front plate, so that did mean the shell bounces off. The AMX seems to struggle with that quite often. If there's a very highly angled surface, its shells don't seem to do very well against that. And unfortunately, its premium rounds are APCR instead of heat, so it struggles even more. Unfortunately, here we're going to lose our Sheridan to a very poor hill push. And at this point, me and Austin are kind of writing this game off as a loss. And what we're doing is we're just trying to fall back, get in a good position, and try to get as much damage off each other as we possibly can in this game. And I'm pushing back even more than normal because there's only one tank on my right, while the majority of the enemy team is on my left. And I am just going to make use of this spot here with the giant side of the hill that is guarding my right side and the other part of the hill guarding my rear. And I'm hoping right here that we can catch the T-57 out because I have my E3 with me on the right. And currently it's 3v6, not 3v5, my bad. So the 57 Heavy is going to push, thankfully right into the E3. And we get a little lucky here as well. The 57 dunks his shot somewhere, and we managed to go ahead and take care of him. And again, I'm going to go on that reload immediately so I can have all 3 shells in the mag whenever somebody else pops up. Now, as you can see, the enemy Death Star has taken the high ground, which is good because he's not going to be flanking me, and I get to know basically where he is at all times. That proxy spotting mechanic when you're within 50 meters of another tank is very helpful, especially when you are on the low ground like this on mines. Now, hopefully, Austin can hit that Jagdpanzer, and we can take care of him very easily. And what I'm going to do here, I'm going to poke forward really quickly, not shoot, and then poke immediately back in order to bait the Jagdpanzer shot. And that takes a full health enemy out of the game entirely. As you can see, we're getting hit from about 600 from across the way, which means that it can only be their grill. So I'm going to go ahead and back up because we've neutralized the threat on the right side, and the Batchat goes down as well, bringing it down to a 3v3. Now, my only real worry is where the 121 is. He's been ghosted pretty much this entire time. We haven't seen him, and I'm getting worried that the 183 is going to drop on me, so I'm going to stay as close to this hill as I can in order to bait out a shot from Austin. And luckily, Austin does manage to hit him. Unfortunately, though, the 121 is exactly where I did not want him to be, so I'm going to push up to get cover behind this rock. So the 121 will have to push into my TDs if he is going to focus me. Luckily, I get a tracking shot there on the 183, and that makes him back off instead of chasing me. And I think that shot right there, those 2 shots, the one shot bounced on the 121 and the shot that I pinned, is basically what secured this game. Because I have enough health now to rush down the 121B and fully clip him out and kill him, and he cannot kill me in return. Now, if I had taken that shot, I would have definitely probably died in this next engagement. But since I have the health, we're going to go ahead and go super aggro on the 121B. Now, luckily, we've got just enough reload speed to beat the 121 out, and we kill him, and we've basically secured this game at this point. The only thing left is the grill, and we're going to go ahead and push aggro, both myself and Austin, onto the grill. Grill's only got 497 health, and we're going to go ahead and load HE, because we can potentially shoot up to, I believe, 500. I believe 500 is the max roll with HE, but we're going to see. We go ahead and push up. Aim for the side of the cheek. Somehow that hits the gun. We're aiming for the lower, and it goes through him, and we take the W. That was a good game overall, both myself and Austin with the Brothers in Arms medal. 4 kills for myself, 2 kills for him, and about 9K between us. I believe I'm about 4.4, and Austin, I think, is 4.7, I believe. Yeah, there we go, 4.7, almost 4.8K. And we secure a very tough 3v6 gameplay with the help of a random E3. So I just want to say thanks to my platoon mate, and I want to say thank you to that random E3 that helped us out there towards the middle of the game. Guys, if you like this content, make sure to like and subscribe. Please put all questions for the Q&A down below, and I will catch you guys next time.